Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm talking about the best VPNs that you can get in Egypt. Now, I've tested out many different VPNs and I found that the top 3 overall are going to be this one right here, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. After testing them out, I found that no matter what you want to do with a VPN in Egypt, these 3 can handle it. And some examples of what I'm talking about would be voice calls. The Egyptian government is known for blocking voice calls in things like FaceTime, Skype, and WhatsApp, and also voice chats in games. They sometimes block it here and there, and you can use a VPN to just avoid this and maintain consistent access. Another thing that you can use these VPNs for would be to access content from streaming platforms from different parts of the world. Every streaming platform, Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, they all offer different content depending on where you are in the world. And you can use these 3 VPNs to access different content libraries from different countries, even if you're physically in Egypt. You can also use these VPNs in order to get potentially better or more stable ping when you're gaming, or even to get access to games or DLCs that are not available in your country, but are available somewhere else. And just generally, any kind of website that's regulated based off of location, like cryptocurrency exchanges, online gambling, or sports betting websites, you can use a VPN in order to make it seem as if you're somewhere else and get access to these sites. Now, if you want to find out more about any of these VPNs, there will be links to full reviews as well as a lot of other useful information in the description below, but there is something specific that I do want to talk about, because no matter which VPN you get, even if it isn't one of these 3, you want to make sure that it's secure, because a VPN shouldn't just change your location and make it seem as if you're somewhere else in the world. It's also supposed to keep your data anonymous and keep your browsing activity private so that no government agency or hacker or anybody else is able to see what you're doing online. And that's why the 3 VPNs that I've chosen, besides being very good at getting you access to different content, are also very secure and use the highest level of encryption. They all have an audited no logs policy, and that means that an outside independent company has checked out their system and ensured that they do not keep any personal user information on their own servers, which means that if any government agency would ever try to ask them for that information, they just wouldn't have it. So if you really want to make sure that your browsing activity is anonymous and all of your personal information is secure, just check that whichever VPN you go with has an audited no logs policy. Some other things that are good to know about these VPNs is that they all have at least 100 countries to choose from. As of now, ExpressVPN has 105, NordVPN has the most at 165 as of now, and Surfshark has 100. Although to be honest, you'll probably have the same 10 or 15 that you're going to use most of the time. Even 100 is quite a lot of different locations to connect to. All 3 of these VPNs also use the latest protocols, making them super fast. ExpressVPN uses their own lightweight protocol, NordVPN uses what's called Nord Links, and Surfshark uses WireGuard. Without getting into all the details, when your VPN is connected up using one of those protocols, like you see right here, I just connected up to a WireGuard and Surfshark, it means that your internet speed is just going to be a tiny bit slower than your normal speed without the VPN. It is normal for it to decrease a bit, but in my experience, it isn't even noticeable when I'm connected up using their fastest protocols. Now, if you do want to try out one of these VPNs, you might be wondering which one is the best for you. So ExpressVPN is what I would say the overall best. Personally, it's my favorite and the one that I use on a day-to-day basis. It doesn't come with a lot of extra add-ons and different features, but that's because it is really good at just being a VPN. It'll connect you up to different locations, keep your information secure, and make it seem as if you're somewhere else when you use the internet, and it's really good at that. It's also very simple and easy to use even if you're a beginner. You just click here on the location bar and a window pops up with all the countries you can connect to. You can search for one up here. So let's say I wanted to go to Canada. I can just click on that location right there, close this, click connect, and I'm automatically going to connect to that server in Canada. And there you go. That's all you need to know to get started with ExpressVPN. Now, on the other hand, if you're somebody who does like a lot of features and add-ons, then NordVPN is probably the one you should go with. This is a feature-packed VPN coming with all sorts of specialty servers like Onion over VPN, which connects you up to the dark web, but doing it through the VPN, so nobody will even know that you're connecting to the Onion network. It comes with add-ons like Threat Protection Pro, which is like a mini antivirus. You have anti-malware, browsing protection, and an ad and tracker blocker. And there's just a ton of other features and add-ons to Nord. So for some people, it person might be overkill and it might be too much, but for other people, it might be just what you're looking for, and it is excellent at what it does. Lastly, if you're on a budget, there's always Surfshark. I wouldn't say that this VPN is as powerful as Express, and it doesn't have as many features as Nord, but for the price that you're paying, it is a very high quality option. It's the cheapest of the three, and at the same time, it will still do whatever it is that you want out of a VPN while you're in Egypt. And if you want to give any of these VPNs a test run, you can sign up for them using a discount link that I'll have in the description, which will save you some extra money, and you'll have an automatic 30-day money-back guarantee where you can try it out for 30 days and see if you like the VPN, and if you don't, you can just cancel and get your money back, no strings attached. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope this helped you out. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like me to cover. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.